Hey guys, today I want to share with you guys two applications that I think are going to be very helpful, very useful, especially on older devices running iOS 11. Now these are going to be free, links will be in the description. So the first one's going to be called Dr. Clean. Now this application, as the name implies, will help you clean any junk files on your device. When you delete applications, when you delete music, ringtones, photos, all of that leaves traces behind, and that stacks up, it adds up, and eventually takes up storage on your device. Well, this application will help you clean all those junk files left behind. Now I don't use this device as my daily driver, so I don't have a lot of stuff to clean on this device, but if you do have an iPhone 5s, which by the way this is an iPhone 5s, and you've used it for years, that adds up. Now it also has a second option here for photo scanning. Now if you scan your photos, and if you've had an iPhone for years, you know that doubles are a big issue. I just recently cleaned this one here. I have a few screenshots that I cleaned out of this one. When you scan for doubles, you can go ahead and select all the doubles that you had on your device after you scanned it with this system, and then click the clean button, and then just click delete. You don't have to go through all your photos in order to clean them. It'll identify them for you. All you have to do is go to your photos, go to recently deleted, and then just remove all or delete all, and all those doubles will be removed from your device. Now it may seem easy when it's one or two photos, but when you have an iPhone for years, there's a lot of photos that are double in your camera roll, and you're going to appreciate that software. So it's really cool. It does two things. It scans for doubles, and you can delete them later in your Photos application after it's done scanning. It also scans the system for junk files left behind, giving you the ability to use more of that storage of your device. If you have an old iPhone 5s like I do here, that's going to become very useful, because 16 gigabytes nowadays with iOS 11 doesn't really cut it. This next application is called Battery Life, and again, links in the description, absolutely free. Now this application will help you better understand the battery on your device. Now you may or may not know that throughout the years, the battery on your device loses the capacity of holding its charge, and also loses the capacity of charging to its maximum capabilities. Right now I'm at 83%. This iPhone's 3, maybe 4 years old. If I tap here, battery life is the first tab. Second tab, running times. Will help you better understand what it's taking up most of the battery when you use the device every day. You may have a friend that has an iPhone 5s as well, running the same software. His lasts 8 hours, yours lasts 5 hours. Well, this helps you understand why that may be, as well as the health of the battery itself. Now raw data, this here I wanted to explain because it's very important to understand how this works. Right here, this device's battery is capable of 1,570 milliamps, but after the years of usage and charging, it's only capable of holding 1,300. So that's at least a 16-17% lost. So the ability to charge or retain its charge on your device. So if your battery says is at a 60%, you may need to replace the battery on your device, but mine says it's good. There's one of those ads, you can close it out. But anyway, I thought it was important to share with you guys because iOS 11, as we know, has a ton of battery issues. I thought this was going to be very useful for a lot of you guys on how to understand the battery of your device, especially if someone else has a device that's very similar and your device is not giving you as much battery as someone else's device may. So there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Links again in the description down below. It's been iDevice Help, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.